Our first top 3 gardening mistakes of new gardeners is dealing with setup and planning. While fall is generally considered to be the best time to lay out and prepare your new garden, there is a lot you can do to catch up in the early spring if you've moved recently or just deciding to enjoy the garden this year.
And I feel like New York City. Get me to the farm.
Hi, I'm Sue with Get to the Farm, here to talk to you about the top 3 gardeners' mistakes when dealing with garden setup. These are location, garden prep, and watering. So let's get started. Check that you are allowed to have a garden. Some unfortunate urban, suburban gardeners have found out the hard way that various municipalities and homeowners associations may place certain restrictions on vegetable gardens, while others may not allow them at all. Location. New gardeners may not realize how often you stop by to water, weed, or just relax in your garden. It is a great place to sit and read on a quiet day. They make the mistake of putting their garden too far away from the house. This leads to spending less time there and disappointing results, with more time spent weeding and dragging hoses to the garden. Best of all, a garden plot near the house is handy for grabbing quick items, a snack or a salad, or for an easy walk carrying your great harvest. Please leave a comment below if you've planned a garden and then have had to change something. We'd sure like to hear about it. Our next common mistake is not observing your soil texture and preparing the soil in advance. Soil is not all the same, and all the soil in your yard is not identical. Many new gardeners will pick a spot with plenty of sunlight but may not notice the character of the soil in the area they've chose. While soil can be improved with lots of amendments, most of those amendments will benefit from time on the soil, allowing them to spread out and encourage soil life like earthworms. Gardeners with soils that drain too quickly need to add lots of compost and well-rotted manure to their sandy soils. Likewise, cold, wet, slow-draining soils will benefit from added compost and manure, as well as additions of clean, sharp sand to add to the porosity and air-holding capabilities of their clay soils. Both of the above items can also contribute to our third gardening mistake, improper watering. Beginning gardeners may try to rely solely on rainfall to maintain their garden. However, nature can be very random, and most years don't give adequate amounts of water. Vegetables grow fast and produce a large volume of material. To do this, they need lots of water, but often many new gardeners will apply too much water to their garden, either by not realizing it or by hoping to make their harvest bigger. As important as water is to bring nutrients to plants, roots and soil life need air too. Try to ensure that you only apply about an inch or so of water a week. Do this by only watering when the top few inches becomes dry and not watering when it has rained in recent days. So, by picking a plot near to your house and hose, observing your soil texture, preparing your soil with lots of good amendments like leaves, compost, and well-rotted manure, and taking care to regulate the amount of water you give your garden, it'll get you off to a great start for this garden season. Please post in the comments below if you've gardened before or if you're going to try a new garden this year. Well, that's it for our first top 3 gardening mistakes of new gardeners, setup and planning. Be sure to check out our other tips on seedlings, choosing plants and varieties for your area, garden care, and dealing with the harvest and soil health. We'll put those at the end of the video in this description as well. Please like, comment, and share our videos. If you're not already following us, please hit that big red button so that you can get up to date on all of our latest videos right when they come out.
And I feel like New York City. Get me to the farm. Get me